Wait, we go like this, right?
Ooh. Slobs Anonymous.
We cannot swear.
You do whatever you want.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no.
This close? Oh, my God.
What do you think? Adults.
What are our topics?
Hold on. Thank you for joining me.
Restart it. All right, are we starting?
JK is Joe and Kaylee.
I have
we're
a new
starting.
ick.
You have a new ick.
I have a new ick.
Uh-oh. We're starting.
We're going in hot.
Is it my
We're going
face?
in hot. Yeah, well, absolutely.
Just in general? My existence?
So, my newest ick is when you're driving with someone and they are playing music on their phone in the car or watching a reel, but it's like blaring loud. And you're in a car with them.
And they're on their phone.
They're on their phone. Not even the fact that they're on their phone, because that's already an ick as it is. But when they're watching a reel or like a video at full capacity and then it's just blaring in your car.
Let me ask you, is this the only person in your car? Well, no, there's not even acceptable. I was going to try to find the devil's advocate in that.
Right, just trying
there's
to find
really not
silver
even. There's not even an acceptable fucking answer for that.
It's not even like they're showing you the video or the reel.
They're just in their own fucking space.
Literally, yes.
Yeah, I'm not into it.
Absolutely.
Calling
it's
it out.
Fucking terrible. And if you're doing this, please
knock it the fuck off.
Yes, absolutely.
Get off the phone and start living.
Live your best.
Put it down and
live
get
your
up.
Life.
Just a little delirious today.
Terrible.
Not horribly. Dude, I had the greatest moment in the car on the way home from work today.
What was it?
I had the it was like I was having this searing pain in my fucking stomach because I had Lou Malnati's.
Oh.
It was Employee Appreciation Day.
Nice.
So, instead of giving us all a $10 gift card voucher to go out and get lunch on our own, they made us all stay in and get us subpar pizza.
Are you a Giordano's fan or a Lou's?
Fuck both of them. I will not. I put it in the trash. I send it back.
Well, we went to Giordano's.
I know, and I send it back. If I ever have to see Giordano's again, it'll be too soon.
Okay.
I'm over it.
I kind of
feel
know
me. I've got my fucking places.
I like my thin crust.
I ate it 3 days straight since Sunday, and then we get there to the fucking office, and they're like, "Oh, my nice is coming." I was like, "Well, I'll just eat salad."
Right.
And then I smelled the fucking pizza, and I'm like, "Whoa, I made a fucking stone? I'm not gonna eat pizza."
Right.
I'm like, I'm gonna have a slice or 4 with my fucking salad. You know what I mean? Pizza and salad is a textbook fucking combination.
Absolutely.
But yeah, I forgot that Lou Malnati, the last time I had Lou Malnati's was last year for Employee Appreciation.
So that's just their thing.
And I had a searing gas pain last time too, and I was like, all right, we don't eat Lou's.
Yeah.
Because whatever's in it, whether it's the fucking pepperoni they're using or the tomato, whatever the acidity, whatever.
The acidity in the tomatoes.
Yeah. Searing fucking gas pain where it was like, yo, this fucking.
Do you need a gas
So on the way
X?
home. No, I'm good.
Okay.
On the way home, I had a really good fart and burp so well that it like immediately made the pain go away, and I thought I was going to cry because I was so overwhelmed with joy.
Story?
No, I didn't do anything slobbish.
Not at all.
Existing.
Oh God.
Nobody was in the car. It's different. I wasn't like, I was in the office just beefing the whole afternoon.
Right. Oh God.
Actually, I was because all the people in my group were out today, so there was nobody around me. So I was actually cheesing the whole afternoon.
Oh my God.
It was pretty good. They were rancid too.
Oh God.
It was just like burnt eggs on a fucking tire fire. It was
Jesus.
They were great.
That sounds awful.
They were great.
Glad I wasn't there.
But yeah, so it was. I had a really good moment. I was sharing a good moment. Jesus Christ!
I know. I'm like, what?
You're like, what? You slob piece of shit.
I love Lou's. Like,
do you?
Out of those ones, I do like Lou's.
Let me correct myself. I like the way. I don't mind the way it tastes. All right.
Right. I like the butter crust.
Yeah, that's what they got. They knew what they were doing, but it was like
sausage crumbles, not the sheet of sausage.
The sheet of sausage is the grossest.
It's
fucking
repulsive. I don't like
of
it.
man.
I like sausage and spinach and sometimes garlic. But when I was younger, I threw up from Lou's, and it was like I was a fire-breathing dragon.
What got you? The agita?
Yeah, dude, it was so bad. I swear to God, I literally felt like I was a fire-breathing dragon. It was like coming out, like the acid in my nose was like, it was so bad. I didn't eat Lou's for like 10 years after that, and then I occasionally eat it now. But actually, Lou's thin crust is pretty legit.
They had no thin crust. It was just the butter crust. And I'm like, the one year...
I love the butter crust. I literally would just like to eat crust with their garlic dressing or their house dressing.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's decent pizza. But, like, I didn't realize how fucking disgusted I was going to get with myself. Like, I didn't even overeat.
Oh,
like,
you just ate 4 pieces?
Shut up. They were small. They, like, cut them again. Like, they showed up and they cut the pieces in half.
That's terrible.
So they were like
They didn't
slivers.
even give you a full slice?
No, it was, 4 half slices. I don't know.
It's 2 regular slices.
Maybe I shouldn't have eaten as much as I did. I don't know. But I had a great fart and burp on the way home.
That's amazing. I'm really happy to hear that for you. Have you had the Taco Bell, the dessert empanadas?
Like the caramel apple empanadas?
Yeah, with the chocolate, with the fudge?
No. What? How? Pause. What are we doing after this podcast? No, I didn't even know this was a thing.
Yeah, I just tried them the other day, and I was actually not mad about them.
So it's a deep fried empanada with chocolate on it?
It's the crust is literally chocolate, but it's like a crispy chocolate shell with like gooey
all right,
gooey hot chocolate
here's the
inside.
Thing. Here's the thing. So you told me about the funfetti cake at Portillo's, which I got.
Which, were you a fan?
100%, because funfetti, I'm not going to say is arguably the best cake. It is, by definition, the best cake.
I agree.
Period. Nobody. It's not even up for a debate because it is a factual thing. I'm pretty sure it's in the Bible.
Right.
So hold on, Taco Bell. Now I got to see what this looks like. Taco Bell.
They were a little underwhelming, but they were still
empanada?
solid. I'll say that.
Chocolate taco?
No, it was an empanada. You get 2. You get a like a cinnamony looking one and then a chocolate one.
Because the caramel apple one was always like textbook, in my opinion. It was good.
I mean, it's not bad.
Oh shit, this looks like something. Oh yo.
Yeah.
Chocolate fudge and it's still just a caramel empanada. There's no apple in it.
Right.
Anymore.
It's like it tastes kind of like a churro with some gooey shit inside.
For a limited time starting March 3rd. This has already been out for a month.
I know. That's why I'm surprised you haven't had it.
I mean, I haven't had Taco Bell. Actually, that's a lie. We had Taco Bell at the wedding.
Right.
At 3 in the morning.
Oh, yeah, that's
after
right.
I ate 3 hot dogs.
Oh, my God.
I
totally
rough.
forgot that we did have Taco Bell at the wedding. That's right.
Oh, my God.
They're pretty good.
Warm and crispy. Oh, God. Oh, and for $2.99, you get 2 of them?
Yeah.
You
get one of each flavor.
This sounds like stomach pains for sure.
It was delish. I was not mad about it. So if anyone's tried them, let us know what you think.
I can't wait to shit my pants on these.
But actually today I had purchased a Barry's beef sandwich that I was planning on bringing to Joe to try, and I've been waiting to give him the lowdown of what I think of the beef sandwich. And I have to say, I would advise not getting the beef sandwich.
Not getting the beef.
Because
okay, all
once
right.
you do, you will never want a different beef sandwich.
Oh, man, did that take a twist. That was all Quentin Tarantino on us.
I'm telling you, it was absolutely it was so disgustingly good.
Really?
That was the best beef sandwich I ever had in my life. I'm not even lying to you.
Wow.
On the record, Barry's...
It's the best beef now,
Best beef. Dude,
I mean, you know me. I'm a Johnny's guy.
Their jardiniere, I've never had jardiniere like this.
Really?
It's not cut up into little squares. Their jardiniere is like a full pepper.
Oh, it's like okay.
Yeah.
It's big pieces.
Dude, oh my God. The bread like was juicy, like dipped, but it was like holding up.
Did you get that fucker baptized or what?
Oh, it was the best. I'm not lying to you. That was the best beef sandwich I've ever had.
You know.
Now we had to...
Next to doing that and a D'Amato's vodka parm sandwich or whatever, like I got to do both. We're going to have to go there and just do a gangbang one of these days.
Although I did get a D'Amato's, what is it called? A Zeppeli, and it was terrible.
That was at the, what was in it?
It was a custard.
Is it stuffed? It's with custard? Oh, yeah.
Custard.
No, I don't do custard anything.
The custard wasn't bad, actually. It was the actual...
Dude, for Zeppeli, it's House of Cakes or get the fuck out.
I agree.
I'm
hands down, have the best. They have the best.
A little upset you didn't bring me any. Because you do live like 4 minutes from there.
I do not live 4 minutes.
Yeah, you do. It took me 17 minutes from my front door.
It probably takes me 17 minutes from my front door.
Yeah, but you're like on the way over. you pass it, don't you? Or you could make it like you pass it.
Dude, like
I don't have to drive to the Shy.
Oh, God.
I don't got to pack my 9.
Oh, my God. Get it together.
I don't got to put the vest on. You know what I mean?
Have you had anyone aggravate you this week?
Dude, if I'm not aggravated, I don't think I got a pulse. Are you kidding me?
Right, if expired.
It's a matter of keeping it at bay and making it my own business and nobody else's. You know what I mean?
I literally yelled at somebody at work 2 days ago.
At work?
Oh no, it was
Like
last week actually. I forgot. I yelled at the apt guy. So we have an exclusive apt guy that we use for all of our appliances, and so I email him. I'm like, hey. I need a new fridge. This is the size of the fridge. I don't want a water hookup. I don't need an ice machine. I just need a simple, basic fucking fridge.
A garage fridge.
Exactly. With stainless steel. That's it.
Got you.
Okay? So he sends me the invoice, and I'm looking at it, and it says $44 for no water hookup. And I said,
what?
Yeah.
They're charging you not to do work.
Right. So I send him the message back and I circle it and I scan it and I send it back and I go, what is this charge? And he's like, oh, it's for no water hookup. I go, right. So what if we had a water hookup? What is it the same price? He's like, well, yeah.
No, we charge you $40 to hook it up.
I'm like, I don't want to pay this. I really don't. Like, why am I paying for no water hookup? That makes no sense. Like, I'm paying for a lower quality fridge. I want a basic fridge.
Yeah.
So he's like, well, you've always paid it before. I go, no, I don't believe we have. Like, whatever. So we're going back and forth. And I'm like pulling up old invoices to see if he's telling me the truth.
Yeah.
And we have not paid for this before. So then I tell him, he goes, well, if you want, I'll just make a note for them to. He goes, well, it's for them to unbox it and plug it in. I go, dude,
get the fuck out of here.
You're charging me $44 for them to take it out of a box and plug it in? I go, we're not doing that. I'm not paying that. And he's like, well, are you really going to ruin our great work relationship over $44? I go, no. You are. So we went back and forth for like so long, and then I was like, no, you know what? I'm not paying this, and I don't want it. And if you don't like it, I'll find somewhere else to get the fridge. So of course, in the meantime, I'm looking up this fridge, same make, same model,
right,
all over. It's
I'll get Best Buy.
Yeah, I'm looking, and I'm like, damn, he's giving me the best price, but still, I'm not paying this $44.
That's on principle, then.
Right,
yeah.
Exactly. And I'm like, well, I could go to any other person here. And not you, Mark. That's not really his name, but I'm not trying to do that. But you know what I mean? Like, I could go to anyone else. And he's like, well, I just can't believe that you're going to do this. I'm like, I can't believe you're going to do this. So anyways, basically he wrote on the ticket in all caps with underline, do not for the delivery instructions, do not unbox, do not plug in. I was like, this motherfucker. So it was terrible. I was like,
so did you have to go over there and unbox it?
No, I sent my maintenance guy to do it. And then he was like, why are they not doing that? I'm like, because we're not paying $44 and you already get paid to do it.
Right.
So you're going to do it. And he was like, well, I'm going to charge you a service call. I go, no, you're not, because you're getting paid to do your job and you're going to do your job. So this is the shit I deal with all day. But I just couldn't believe that Apt was doing that. I was very...
I can. Everybody's fucking desperate for some cash these days.
I'm like, this guy's going to make commission off of this, and then he's just going to be like...
He pockets the $44.
Right. And he
Goes
just
right
caught
into
me on
his
a bad
pocket.
day. Half the time, I don't even look at all that. I'm just like, okay, here's the payment sent. But he caught me on a bad day, and then he was a shithead about it, and I was like, fuck you. So that was that. So you haven't had any situations like that?
No, not specifically like that. I mean, I'm going to be working on my bathroom soon with a buddy to pull a toilet. Like,
what are you doing?
I want to put a new toilet in.
Like a taller one?
No, a shorter one.
Oh, really?
Shorter, wider one, like me.
Oh my God!
I like my toilets like I like my women, short and wide.
Oh God!
And with
watch out, ladies!
And with
he's
a
coming.
hole big enough to throw my hot dog down.
Oh my God!
I'm a piece of
throw
shit.
the hot dog down the hallway.
Piece of shit. But yeah, so anyway, going back to your, it sucks that that's happening to you, and that I haven't had any terrible experiences yet this week. It's still Wednesday, even though you're listening to this on a Friday. So
we still have time.
Plenty of.
Week is
I mean,
still
right
young.
now I'm still fighting with my fucking insurance company about my roofs. Roofs.
What?
Riffs?
The roof is on fire? What happened?
No, well, because we keep having those big storms.
Right.
And every time we have one, my shingles are coming off to my house.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's an old roof, obviously, but they came out before with some other contractor, and they're like, oh, yeah, we don't see this as a problem. I'm like, bitch, the shingles are coming off the roof.
Right, they're flying
away. They're flying away.
Mm-hmm.
And they went up on the roof, and they're like, yeah, we don't see the issue. And I'm like, dude, is this a fucking joke?
Do you not see the missing shingles?
Right. So the contractor I had before, it took them it was like 6 months to do nothing. And they kept going back to the drawing board. They kept coming out and inspecting. So finally, I got referred to by a business from a friend who was like, yo, they got me $75,000 worth of shit for free.
Damn.
Flat out. Like, they don't fuck around. They're not like, oh, yeah, we'll do part of the job if they okay it. It's like, no, we fight to do the whole job. We're not just getting you shingles. We're fighting to get you windows. We're fighting to get you siding. We want the $75,000 job because the insurance company is going to pay us.
Right, exactly. We
He's
don't
like,
have to bother you for it.
He's like, unfortunately, if they're like, yeah, we can give them shingles, we're like, we're not interested in the job. Like, we want more work.
The big jobs.
Yeah. He's like, so we're going to fight your, whatever.
Case.
Right. So I got off the phone with him today, actually. It's funny now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah. Got off the phone with him today, and he was like, yeah, he's like, so the insurance company's like playing stupid, like they don't know what case we're talking about because we have to get them to close that one so we can open ours. They've been on the job for like a month, and I haven't heard anything. But he's like, now we're getting the ball moving because they have to figure something out on their administrative side, and he's like, we're being held up by the insurance company. He's like, we keep going back to them, but they need to cancel the old case that the old contractor was working so we could open our new one.
Okay.
What I don't like is I had to text them first to be like,
what's the
deal?
deal?
Man, what's going on? Like, I haven't heard from you. It's been a month. I've been on a cruise, found my soul. There's lots happened, and I haven't heard from you guys.
Where are you?
Yeah,
right.
It was 70 yesterday.
Right.
What's going on? Right.
What I mean? No, it's true.
And then he immediately was like, hey, just got off the phone with them. I'm working this. Don't worry. Everything's good. They've got great communication skills. I appreciate what they're doing so far. As long as if we meet the 6 month mark again, like I'm just not getting a new roof. But
dude, that's such a good, exciting thing if you get it.
It will. Well, and that's the thing.
Do you get to like pick the color?
Yeah, you get to do everything. And the way it works is if they get me the money to do siding, windows, doors, all that shit. If I don't want to do any of that, I still get a check for all of it.
Yeah, dude.
Like, and then you do whatever you want with that money.
So you could do your own windows, siding, and doors?
Correct.
Damn.
Yeah. They're like, our job is
Are your windows bad?
No, my windows are brand new. I got high-end windows on this house.
Your windows don't look bad.
That's what I'm saying. But he's like, we're still going to fight to get you the money for all of it. And I was like, that is fucking crazy.
That is service.
So, yeah.
That is service at its finest.
They went into some detail, and I'm not a pro on insurance. Maybe I heard something wrong, but like from what it sounds like is there's a lot of money to be made in this situation. So we'll see. I don't know.
Yeah, your electric went out yesterday.
Oh, that shit was what? Yeah.
I'm like...
But I wasn't dealing with anybody. I was dealing with a fucking recording.
Right.
That's the other yeah, so fucking... We were supposed to podcast yesterday, which would be Tuesday.
But we did not.
And literally, at 4:30, my fucking power goes out in the middle of work. And I'm like, yo, Cabes,
podcasting.
My fucking power's out, so we can't exactly podcast unless you want to do this by, like, fucking Victrola and fucking...
We'll get our little, like, what is it? The toilet paper string with a string?
Like recorded
or
on
the
a
can
phone.
with a string?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know how that's going to work. But then I called them and were like, your power should be restored by 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. And I'm like, these are never right.
Yeah, no, it's
so
not.
I literally, it was 5:30. I'm like, well, I got to get up for work to go to the office tomorrow. I'm going to take a shower while it's still light out, get that done. And then while I was in the shower, I saw the little wallflower go on through the curtain.
Oh, so you're like,
and I was
it's
like, and
God
I heard,
said, let there be light.
Right, and I heard the sump pump go off like throughout the house, and I was like, oh shit, we're back on the air. That was like 5:45, and by then,
I was already. I don't even.
You were
know.
already on to your next plan.
Exactly, I was on to my other podcast.
Exactly. Shot City.
Right, exactly. That was almost our name.
It was almost our name.
Yeah. I wonder if it would have stuck.
I don't know.
I kind of like Slobs Anonymous.
Do you think any of this has stuck?
No, but that's okay. We're still here. We're still here in the basement.
Right. While I was at work today, there was this weird thing that I like. I don't know what to call it. Like it was like a epiphany, I guess. I don't know.
Love a good epiphany.
Yeah, I think I attribute a lot of this to the cruise, and as I keep saying, like found my soul out there.
Right.
I feel like that was kind of the point in my life where I found this weird spark. And like there's this like whole other reason to be alive now,
right?
And like work is just really in the way.
Oh,
like
100%.
Like while I'm at work, I'm thinking about why I shouldn't be.
Right. You're like, why am I doing this?
Work.
Right. I totally feel you.
I'm like, I understand like a paycheck, but like,
is all this worth that?
Yeah, I'm like, shouldn't I be like having fun though? Like while I'm doing it, like,
right?
Like, how do I get a job being on a cruise ship?
Right. Oh my god.
Like
pretty soon he'll be like playing the bongos.
No, well, yeah,
on the cruise ship.
No,
that'll be your job.
Look like at the wedding.
Right. Exactly.
Playing that cajon. But yeah, I was like I'm like in the afternoon as I'm working, I'm like daydreaming about like jobs that I could just be like traveling, and it just be like lower stress levels, and I'm like, does this exist or am I making it up? Like,
the thing is, you work from home. Can't you travel and work from home?
Not really. I mean,
I do it. I travel and work from home.
I don't know
all the time.
how I would. Like working on, I need 2 screens. That's my problem.
Oh, it's hard. It's hard.
I
It's definitely an adjustment.
really need 2 screens. Like
but
at that rate, I'm just taking the day off because I don't want to burn my anxiety. I'm like, fuck this. Like I could just I just don't have to do this. I'm just taking PTO. I mean,
right.
I have paid time off for a reason.
Too much.
It's too much. I'll deal with the repercussions when I get back.
Right.
At
Ask
that
for
rate, I'm like,
later.
Right. I don't know, but yeah, there's just I was just daydreaming
all day.
It was off, not all day. It was like in the afternoon. Once I had that subpar pizza.
After lunch, when I worked in the office, I was never able to focus. So that I actually finagled on with my boss with our entire like office. I was like, we had an office meeting the one day, and I was like, okay, I have a situation. They were like, oh God, here we go.
Currently where you're at?
This was at my job, like
before,
yeah.
Okay.
Because I worked in an office 12 minutes from my house. It was like a small group of like old biddies and me. It was great. This is
the podiatrist?
Yeah. I would have never left that job, but they closed and they transferred us downtown. Whatever.
Did you hate that?
It like, why ruin a good fucking thing?
Bartending was my gig.
Dude.
I wish they didn't close.
Oh, it was so sad. But anyway.
I miss bartending so much.
So they were like, what could we do to make like life better? And I was like, you know what we could do? We could get out at Friday at 3:00. And she was like, I'm like, the doctor's Jewish. He's done before 3:00. We're all just waiting around. Literally, we're doing nothing after lunch besides shit talking everybody else
for the last 2 hours.
They get to leave and we don't. I'm like, so why not? Why don't we just eliminate that 5:00?
Did he have like a church thing to go to?
No, they just because it's like Friday is like their Sabbath starts.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant. Like there's
so like
that's a part of
after like
gig?
1:00 he was gone.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So I was like, if he gets to leave, why can't we leave? You know. So then
you're like, I could be Jew-ish,
right? Like, exactly.
Yeah, I'll put on the hat.
Right. I'll do it. I will do the things. Yeah. I love me a good bagel spread.
Yo, a little smear.
So anyway, then they were like, yeah, we can allow that. And I was like, what?
Whoa, ask and you shall receive.
Yeah, I literally was like,
turn that bread into wine or water into wine.
After lunchtime on a Friday, because I always would go out on Fridays for lunch. Always. I would leave the office.
That's my little treat.
Right. I'm like, I have something to look forward to.
Mm-hmm.
And then by the time I would get back, I knew that I was just going to eat and fuck around the rest of the day. But fucking around and trying to pretend like you're busy till 5:00 and then trying to I would try so hard to focus, but I would be like, I can't.
No.
But I would know on Fridays I'd have to get in and bust ass till lunchtime. And I would even try to take my lunch late. So I totally agree. I can't. I don't think you should have to work on Fridays till after. I think 3:00 should be the threshold.
It should be a half day.
Always.
Just no matter what. And that's one of the days I have to go into the office.
Which I think sucks.
It does suck, but I promise you, I could not imagine the fucking feeling I'd get on a Sunday night if I had to get up on a Monday to go to a fucking office.
What if you just did like a Tuesday, Thursday?
The problem is the job I have is there's only 2 days of the week that we receive physical checks to mail out, and that's Wednesday and Friday.
Oh.
So since our charter needs to be 2 days, it only makes sense for them to be Wednesday and Friday. Unless I like scheduled my life where I was only going to send out checks on Wednesday or I was only going to send out checks on Friday. But to try to coordinate that when you have last minute hiccups and stuff, like you need that extra day to send stuff out. There's just I've already thought about it. I'm like, how do I do this to my benefit? Exactly. Because the office is just I don't know.
It's terrible on Fridays, right?
I've got some weird. I got bathroom troubles right now at the office. I got issues. Like, do you have a physical office where you're at now, or is it you just kind of freelancing?
No, I don't have a physical office. You're out of the house.
Office. You're driving around to the properties.
Yes.
Okay. So you don't. The only person you share a toilet with really is Tony, correct?
Well, no, because he's gone all day too.
So you're really you got a solo bowl.
I have 2 bathrooms to shit away in.
Yeah, you piss in one, shit in the other.
Absolutely.
See which one fills up first.
Exactly.
I got you. Yeah. So like the issue right now is well, especially today because it was employee appreciation. Everybody knew we were getting pizza, so the whole office was like the president was in town.
Right.
It was bullshit. People I haven't seen in months who've changed their charters. I don't like. They're just, oh yeah, I come in Monday, Tuesday. Oh, I don't come in either one of those days.
Right. So you just don't see them.
And all of a sudden, I'm seeing these. I'm like, you still fucking work here? Like, and this is like why when we all get together for our company outings, like no one knows anybody. Like, they should just establish the 2 fucking days for everybody to come in on. That makes the most sense.
Right.
And then fuck that. Like, I don't know. I think an office is stupid in my opinion.
I agree.
But right now, like today, the issue was having to go to the bathroom. All right, you know,
right,
dropping the package off.
Okay.
And you find yourself on a hot seat. It's not cool. It's not cool because I have a preferred stall, the immediate one as you walk in, because it only shares one wall with another stall. So it's like, you know, you're down one guy. No one's gonna sit right next to you because that's always fucking weird.
I hate when people do that.
Jesus Christ! Do you need a cup of coffee, or does she just bulldozes into the microphone like that? We can do this another day.
No,
like you. I don't. You. All right.
I feel like that's a terrible thing to.
I'm going to make coffee.
To sit next to the. What, you don't always do that?
Don't always do what? Make coffee?
No. Do you always
yawn into the mic while people are listening like that?
Even in a public one, like when it's not at work, do you always choose the first stall?
Not that it's always the first stall. I'm like, how do I minimize my interaction with anybody else?
I have so many questions about guys' bathrooms. So go ahead.
I can't wait. Yes, this is awesome. I'm so glad I brought this up. Yeah. So I'm like, all right, first stall. On the right, straight on till morning.
Okay.
Okay. And then, but the second I sat down, it was the toilet seat was hot. Like someone just got done laying one out.
Yeah.
There was no smell, which was kind of weird. I was like, huh.
Was it scentless shit?
Yeah, maybe. Or maybe they just, dude, I swear to God, people just go in there to sit and pull out a phone.
Oh, I'm sure they do.
It's fucking crazy. Like, and then 5 minutes will go by. And then they'll get up and you'll hear them flush it like they did something. But I didn't hear no toilet paper roll. I didn't hear no tinkle tankle. I didn't hear no fucking I didn't hear nobody dropping anything off. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
I think they just get away for a moment. They're like, all right, I'm gonna go sit in peace. And you got me in the other stall just blowing chunks like out the rear.
Playing battle shits.
Right. Trying to at least.
Right.
And nobody
like,
wants to play. Nobody ever wants to play. Unless it's my buddy Max. He plays all the time. Like on Fridays when nobody's there, I'll be in there and he will come in there to also take a dump.
Shits.
Yeah. And
that's fun.
And you'll hear him and we'll know, like, I know his shoes, he knows my shoes, you know. And I'm like, all right, here we go. And then we'll just be like laughing at each other the whole time.
That's
we have a grand old time in that bathroom.
That's hilarious.
But yeah, so a hot seat. And do you ever get ball bagged by the water when you flush it?
No.
Oh my God. It is one of the worst.
Like when the water shoots up? I mean, I don't have
No.
balls.
It doesn't shoot up. It's happening at home, and I don't know what's going on. Maybe my shit's getting like lower. I don't know. Like
your balls?
Maybe my shit's drooping. I have no idea. My whole fucking bouchade might be just the whole package might be sinking. I don't know. But when I flush the toilet, sometimes, and by sometimes I mean more than normally, I'm getting fucking bagged by the fucking water. So I flush and then whoosh, and it slaps me.
Dude, you're getting
and
a
I'm
bidet
like, what
in
the
the
fuck?
front.
Yeah, but it's just a regular toilet. Like, what the fuck?
It's all shit water.
That's what I'm saying. I got like poo-poo, like water, like up in my shit. And I'm like, well, I get in the shower. Do I gotta go back to work? What do I do?
Right. You got to bring those wipes
Some
with you.
dude wipes?
Dude
Yeah.
wipes.
That's what I'm saying. It's just too much thinking in that moment.
That's a lot. That sounds like a severe problem.
I don't like it. And and just shit. That's the other thing. Like if you're in a stall and like you finish at the same time as another guy, like I'll be done. I'm like gearing up, fixing my belt, tucking my shirt in, and I hear someone else getting up and fixing, like you hear the clank of the belt and everything. I'm like, I'm not about to exit while you exit, and then we do the weird thing at the sink where we want to talk to me. Like he wants to be like, yeah, so how about the Cubs or whatever. Like I will sit back down until I hear them leave.
I do too.
Because I'm like, I'm not doing it.
You don't want to have that interaction.
No,
I
not
agree.
at all. And nobody else is mindful of it. I feel like it should be bro code. You should be like, all right, who else is in here taking a Duke? And like, am I being mindful of them getting out and leaving? Like, I don't want to talk to anybody in there.
Right.
I have been at the fucking urinal. And motherfuckers want to talk.
That's what I was always wondering.
Yeah. I'm like, dude, we ain't on fucking Jerry Springer. Like, I'm in here to take a leak, put my piece away, and get the fuck out of here back to the job I don't want to be
Do people look?
I've never caught anybody looking.
Do you look?
I have looked in my day. When that was, I couldn't. It's
been a long time.
I was probably really young just to be like, does it look like mine? I don't fucking know. Curiosity. You know what I'm saying?
Curiosity.
It was more of like a kid thing. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm not like now being like, oh, what does Max's cock look like? Like, oh, let me log that one for later. You know what I mean? Like.
I always wonder if guys like check each other out.
I haven't seen another dude's dick in. That's not true.
Oh.
No, your fucking husband.
Oh.
Fucking. But at night he rolled over it. And he
literally just left his whole ball bag.
And then before that was West Virginia. We were on West Virginia, and motherfucker just like doesn't have his shit tied up.
He doesn't. He gives zero fucks.
I think I've seen his dick more than you've seen it.
Probably. I think everyone has. And it's not even in a pleasant way. It's always just like, it looks all mangled.
For me, there is no pleasant way to see another wiener. It's just like, it's literally the worst thing to see.
Right.
I'd rather see like mass genocide.
Do you watch if other guys like wash their hands in the public bathrooms?
No, I personally don't care.
But like they just touch their thing.
I don't give a fuck.
And then they're gonna walk around and like touch food and stuff.
They ain't touching my food.
Oh, I hate it. I like literally when I see girls just like not washing their hands after they've gone to the bathroom.
Girls don't do it too?
Yes.
Can you introduce me to these ladies? Those are the ones I'm interested in.
Oh my God.
I want one who doesn't give a fuck.
That's repulsive.
How is it repulsive? I'm about to put my face on that thing.
That you didn't wash your hands after you. What if she has your period? She got a period on her hand.
I'm sure if she got blood on her, if she got vaginal blood on her hand, she's not going to walk around with fucking.
I don't know.
With Red River all over the place.
What if they are?
She's not.
What if she is?
If she
what if she shit her pants? Or what if she shit and she didn't wash her hands?
You can tell us all about that. You've shit yourself several times.
But I washed my ass and my hands.
Okay, well, I was talking about. I'm interested in single women who don't wash their hands after using the toilet. Please call me 708-220. Just kidding. Not kidding. I'm not giving that out. But
he's like kidding, but I'm not.
Yeah,
he wants
hit
to know
us name. Up on the Instagram page and be like, yeah. So Joe wants to know about the pee-pee hands.
I can't.
It's not that I have a pee-pee thing. It's that it's the psychological breakdown that you don't give a fuck. It has nothing to do with the actual movement. It's the psychological, like, fuck that. I don't conform. I don't wash my hands.
Dude, I have no words. I am like, I always think like Joe's gonna say
Just
something.
when you think I'm weird,
Dude,
it gets weirder.
I am speechless right now.
I think I would shake the hand of a woman who said she doesn't wash her hands. Absolutely.
I mean,
no, I know I would.
I'm not saying like at home I'm always washing my hands every time I take a pee.
No, you wash your hands twice every time you take a pee. I know you. I know where you live.
No, but I'm just saying,
and
like,
I know your husband.
In a public restroom, all of those other people would touch the toilet paper and touch the
toilet paper. You use the toilet paper.
I know.
They're not using it and putting it back.
Dude,
that would be fucked up.
I hate it. I hate all of it.
No.
But like you've touched so much things that like.
No, I haven't.
You've touched the handle to the door. You've
no,
touched
I did
the
not.
soap.
No, I don't.
You did when you walked in.
No, I knuckle it.
When you're closing the stall, you don't touch the little thing.
Oh, the little latch, yeah.
Right, so that means
I touched the little latch.
If they didn't wash their hands after they took a shit or use their vaginal blood wiping hand and they touch that little thing.
Obviously, if there's like blood all over the door, I'm not gonna go in there.
The fact that you're just like
feces.
you're just like, yeah, spit in my mouth if you don't wash your hands when you go to the bathroom. I'm like,
call me. I'm free this weekend.
I can't.
Just kidding. It's Easter. This is the time of year we all get together in lieu of the Lord passing for our sins and coming back as an Easter bunny.
He goes like, not this weekend, it's Easter.
After that, though, I'm looking to sin. So
right.
Bring it on. Good Fridays today and fucking.
Anytime.
Yeah. Oh, what did you give up for Lent?
Washing my hands.
Yeah. That might kill you. I don't know.
Right.
I don't know if you could do that.
I could.
Yeah,
not.
I don't know. I'm fucking sick, I guess. I don't know. I got other shit to care about. No pun intended.
Do you wash your hands?
No, fuck that. You know that.
After you go to the bathroom, you don't wash your hands.
You fucking know that. The only time I wash my hands, if I get shit on them, which only happens like once or twice a day, or if I'm cooking or baking.
Thank God, because I was like literally never eating anything you've made again.
No, that is like because I don't want to eat it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's how you get pink eye.
That's how you get pink fucking
belly.
Yeah, pink belly. Yeah, no. If I'm preparing food, I absolutely make sure I wash my hands.
Thank God.
Because that would be fucked up. That's like some sociopath shit.
Right, for real.
Yeah.
Seriously.
For real.
You need to get that shit checked.
If you do that.
Dude, I have a serious question.
Is this more bathroom talk?
No, it's not.
This is a good topic.
I know.
I'm really glad I brought this up. This is what podcasting is all about.
This is what it is.
This is why we did this.
Right. To talk about pee-pee and poo-poo.
2 years ago. Yeah, pee-pee, poo-poo,
Period.
mainly caca.
Oh, God. So I watched the absolute worst movie I've ever seen in my life yesterday, and I'm going to need you to watch it.
What is it?
The Eminem Stans movie.
The what?
Did you ever hear about it?
No.
Okay, so Eminem made a movie like, I don't know, this year or last year. It's called Stans from the song Stan.
Stan, yeah.
So apparently it's now in the dictionary that a stan is considered like an overly obsessed fan. Okay. They're named stans from that song.
Right.
Well, this movie is like literally like a documentary about all these people who are like overly obsessed Eminem fans. And literally at one point I looked at my husband while we were watching it and I was like, I hate to say this, and I feel really bad, but they're like talking about how Eminem saved their lives, and Eminem is like, I mean, I love Eminem. Like
I used to.
Literally, I love Eminem. I think he's a beautiful creature.
Oh,
I
you're
love
one of those?
I love his vibes. I love that he doesn't give a fuck. I love all of it. Okay, but
probably doesn't wash his hands.
Oh, he definitely washed his hands.
No, he doesn't give a fuck.
But. This movie was the absolute worst movie I ever saw. These people are
a documentary?
Yeah, and you don't know.
You've been on a roll with shitty documentaries, man.
Oh my God. I literally looked at Tony and I was like, Tony, I think these people need severe help.
Oh, I thought you were going to ask him if he was a stan.
I did ask him. I did. I go, babe, do you think you're a stan? And he goes, Kaylee. Literally, he referred to me by name.
Oh,
okay?
dude.
He goes, Kaylee? Do I look like I'm wearing these outfits? And he goes, nobody is like this. This
Did
is
Eminem
crazy.
save my life?
Yeah, he's like, this is insane. I'm like, I don't know, dude. I don't know. You have to watch it, and we have to discuss it. Because it was...
I mean, I don't know if I want... You said that about the other one, and I was... After you told me it was
dude,
shitty,
there's a
I was
lady
like,
in
I
it
don't
that
watch
looks
that.
like Candice.
Oh, no. Do they know who Candice
No,
is?
they don't.
Should we publish a picture of Candice?
Oh, God.
Would we go to jail for doing that?
No, we're not
so
doing
Candice... When I had my short, 2-week stint of fucking...
dating profile.
Which round was this?
This was the first round.
First round?
This was round 1.
Yeah, this was round 1 of dating. And that was... Actually, it was while we were in West Virginia.
It was.
Yeah.
We had...
I matched with an individual named Candice. And she was disgusting.
No, honestly...
I mean, that's the only way... I mean, that's
she
putting it
literally,
nicely.
I never seen a creature...
Creature is definitely hitting it pretty close to the head. There's no doubt about it. Gargoyle,
creature feature.
For sure. Absolutely.
But yeah, there was a lady on there that looked like Candice. And I literally was like, dude, there she is, Candice.
Ugh.
There was a girl that was literally wearing a fucking Eminem, from the Lose It video.
Yeah, yeah.
Where he wears the Batman outfit.
Yes.
She has a Batman outfit. She worked in Eminem's old job thinking that he was going to come back for 10 years.
Doing what?
As a waitress. Because
he was a waitress?
He was like a phone
Waiter?
guy where he'd answer the phone and take orders.
Oh, like the takeout guy?
And she worked in this restaurant for 10 years, expecting for him to come to visit there.
That's so stupid.
And then there was a guy who lived in Paris, right? And he's like, this was the best part. He goes, I live in Paris, and I wanted to go visit Detroit. And he said that when he got back home to Paris, he cried for 5 minutes straight.
Why?
Because all he wanted to do was be in Detroit, and that he wanted to move to Detroit. And Tony was like, babe, people that live in Detroit don't even want to live in Detroit. This guy lives in Paris, a place that people will strive their whole lives to get to, and he just lives there, and he's trying to live in Detroit.
And he wants to live in the slums of Detroit.
I was like, oh my God.
Specifically 8 Mile.
It was the most wild experience of if you watch that stoned, you would literally pee your pants.
You know what though? If you want to light one up and watch that, I will absolutely watch that with you.
Right?
But I am not watching that sober. I'm sorry.
I'm
sorry.
So
we'll light one up.
It's so bad.
Right after these messages, folks.
I have to tell you this though. The best is he interviews all these different people, right? And then at the end, they're like, "So when you were asked to do this documentary, did you think that you were gonna meet Eminem?" They're all like, "I was hoping, yeah."
Oh, dude, and they don't even bring him
They just
out.
don't even meet him.
They just fucking blue ball these poor pieces of shit.
They don't even meet him.
Oh my
I'm
God!
like, spoiler alert, they do not meet him, and I'm like. What a...
They should tell you that at the top.
And not a stan, you're a cuck.
Yeah,
because
you were probably even hoping he was going to come out and be like, yeah,
well, I wanted to see their reaction. I wanted to see them,
all
shit their
just
pants.
Yeah,
right.
exactly.
Throw up. One person changed their name to Marshall. It was severe.
Dude, that is
this lady had 22
shit.
Eminem tattoos on her body, and she met her husband as a fan. It was wild.
Some Marshall Mathers fan page.
It was wild, but I love Eminem, but I am not a stan.
Oh, fuck that. Oh my God.
Tea's gone cold.
Tea's gone cold. Did you have other questions about poo-poos and pee-pees? You sounded like it was going to be a loaded...
Well, I really was always wondering if guys look at each other.
Oh, okay. That was the big one.
Have you ever gotten checked out?
I don't believe anyone's... I've never seen anybody looking at my shit.
There's
not much to see.
What would you do if they were like, "Hey, can I take a peek?" What would you say?
What would I do? Are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
I would. While I was pissing, I would move to the next.
Would you pee on them?
No, not on them.
I'd pee on their shoe.
If they got enough fucking gumption to ask me if I could take a peek, they might be into me peeing on them. I'm not about to find that out. Fuck.
I know, because girls, they don't, clearly we have stalls, but the best is when...
Yeah, we're back on the poo-poo pee-pee time.
My favorite thing with girls is, when they're in the bathroom, girls, I don't know why, but 9 out of 10 times when you go to start peeing, you fart.
What do you mean you don't know why? It's the same muscle.
Well, it just happens.
It's the same
like
month.
it'll just happen. So you see this like really like
which is weird because an ex-girlfriend of mine was like, "How do you pee when you poo?" And I'm like,
What?
"It's literally the same fucking release.
How
Like,
do you pee when you poo?
you just don't hold anything. Like, just
You
let
just
it
let
go.
it go.
Yeah, like what? I'm like, I've been down there. I'm pretty sure all that shit works.
It's all connected.
Yeah,
It's all the
like,
same
just-
plumbing.
Just do what they say in Frozen.
Let it go. Oh God. But the best is when you see this like really glamorous girl walk into the stall and
And
you're
she's
just,
about to beef.
dude, she just does. They always do it. It's the best.
I'd
You're
watch.
just like, oh, they're gonna do it. They're gonna, and then you just hear, and you're, you know what I mean? It's the best. I'm like, yep, you farted. As my niece
Everybody
would say,
poops.
you tooted. Like,
Everybody poops. I love it. That's so funny.
it's true. They all do. They all do. And then the best was the one time my mother-in-law went with my mom when we went to Vegas. The very first time they didn't even really know each other. We just went on this Vegas trip. And then she literally had to tell my mom that she was going to fart when she peed.
Why?
And I have no idea.
What a strange
She was
thing
like,
to fucking
I'm
announce.
Tina, I'm just going to tell you when I go pee, you're going to hear me fart a little bit, but I can't help it. And my mom was just like, dude, are you kidding? I don't give a shit. I'm not
Yeah.
listening to you pee.
She's like, wait till you hear mine.
Yeah, right. Exactly. That's exactly what she was thinking. But yeah, I don't know.
Gross.
Bathroom etiquette's weird.
Is there anything I don't know about girls' bathrooms? Like, I don't have a specific question, but like
they're
it
actually
sounded
like way stinkier than you would imagine.
Any workplace I've been at, the women complain about how gross
Yeah, like
the
I'm
other
like,
women are.
I never will understand, like, if you have your period, why are you not taking care of that? Why are you not checking the seat? Why are you...
Oh, you get like runoff and
why
shit?
are you shitting on a... Like, the best is when there's, like, shit on a wall. Like, how...
Yeah, that's how it was at other workplaces. They're like, dude, someone literally just rubbed shit all over the wall. And I'm like,
yeah.
in the guy's bathroom? No, in the fucking girl's bathroom.
Right, like, what made you decide to finger paint with
I
your
don't know,
shit
man.
today? I don't understand.
Yeah. If it was to like make a statement, I mean, I'd be going out into the main hall like with a handful of dookie, and I would just be I'd be graffitiing the shit out of it.
Yeah, no, they just... I don't understand what girls are thinking
That's
in
the only.
bathroom.
That's the only reason that it'd be like they're having a shitty day. No pun intended. At work,
Right, literally.
pun intended.
Right.
They're having a shitty day, and they're like, "Fuck this place," and they're just. But then you gotta like wipe it on the wall. Like, how are you? There's just too much. There's too much thought in something so primitive. Like what part of you? I don't know.
I've never felt compelled to take my shit and stick it on a wall. I've never felt compelled to wipe my ass with shit on it and shit it and put it on a wall.
That's what I'm saying.
There's nothing about me that wants to rub shit anywhere besides the toilet paper into the toilet.
Right. I don't really even want to look at it.
I don't.
Like, just for health reasons. I see the first one and the rest just go right in. I gotta make sure it looks all right.
Right.
You know what I mean? You gotta go
You gotta
color.
check it out.
Gotta go shade on that.
Right,
You know what I mean?
good. You're good. You just know by the if it's hard to get out.
True.
That's how I feel. If it's really, really hard to get out, you got a problem. You got to add more fiber. Eat those blueberries.
Is that what you do? Blueberries?
Yeah.
I've been eating apples lately. That's been helping.
Dude, apple juice makes you shit your brains out.
I mean, straight apples, yo, skin and all. A little peanut butter.
That is the best.
It's been my lunch
Apple
for
and
like
peanut
the
butter
last since I
is
got back.
not
It
mad.
is the best. You know what else is phenom? I tried a new restaurant this week.
Where?
Everybody,
Where?
Big B Coffee. I don't know, a restaurant.
Oh, how was it?
All right, so I didn't get coffee because I got the espresso maker, and I come home and I make my own
my
fucking
God.
bomb-ass coffee. But they got these sandwiches called Braggles.
Braggle?
I still don't understand the name. I tried looking it up. I'm like, why are they called Braggles? And they're like, oh, because they have cream cheese on them. And I'm like, yeah, but that doesn't explain the name.
It's a bagel.
Why is it's still a bagel sandwich. They're like, oh, it's like a Braggle sandwich. And I'm like, but it's
That's
not.
odd. Okay.
Yeah. If they were like, would you like a cream cheese bagel sandwich? That would make sense. But I don't know what it means to be a Braggle. All right, but
So
that's
wait,
what it is.
Is it a bagel with cream cheese? That's the sandwich?
No, it's a bagel, bacon, cheese, egg cream cheese sandwich.
Oh.
So it's a bacon, egg, and cheese with cream cheese also.
Okay.
It was fucking awesome.
Really?
I got it on an Asiago. They got plain Asiago and everything.
I love an Asiago.
Real simple. I respect the simple menu.
Yeah.
And then because I was feeling frisky, I was like, it was the day after the wedding.
Right.
We haven't even talked about the wedding.
We haven't gotten there yet.
God damn. It was the morning after the wedding. After all that, and I was
after all that madness.
Yeah, no. When the fuck was this?
It was the day after the wedding.
No, sorry, it was the day before the wedding.
Oh,
yeah, there was a Big B across the street from the Belvedere.
Oh yeah, that's right. You went to the other one.
I went to the one by my house
far.
the day before. I'm so sorry, everybody.
Yeah.
Please stay with us. Yeah, and I was like, because I had all my shit done. I wrote my speech. It might have even been the morning of the fucking wedding. I don't know. Days are bleeding into months. Months are bleeding into years. And years.
Here we are.
Yeah, here we are. Anyway, it was a good sandwich. It was a really good sandwich. I give it like a 9 out of 10. Yeah.
Ooh, a solid 9 out of 10?
I'd say it's just different. Like
I got to try it now.
Like when I would get a sandwich from Dunkin', in my fatter days, I'd be like, I'm going to put cream cheese on this because I have cream cheese. And that sounds fun. I didn't think anyone would like... I thought I was being gross, and here we are. Like
they just
you could just order some grossness whenever you want. You know what I mean? But no, I got the donut holes too, and I'm not a big like donut hole guy, but they looked really good. I don't know if they're like homemade or whatever, and they just had a really good cakey like buttermilk flavor. Dunkin' used to have a glazed and a buttermilk glazed. I don't know if you remember.
I always get glazed.
They used to have a buttermilk donut. Mm-hmm. And it was phenomenal.
Wait, is it like a cake donut?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
But I don't believe they fucking have it anymore.
Okay.
It's called a buttermilk donut.
Buttermilk biscuit.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
And that's what it reminded me of, like the buttermilk. Yeah, and I used to get that, and since they don't have it,
does it have cinnamon? Like not cinnamon, but like glazed?
No, it's they used to come like
this Brigby. Do they have it with glaze?
Yeah, it's just glazed. This is what the Dunkin' one.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, and it was awesome. And now they just got lame ass fucking old fashioned buttermilk, and it's probably not the same. Dunkin's donuts suck.
Dunkin', I used to love the Dunkin' Valentine's donut. Where it had like the cream in the inside with like the strawberry frosting and the pink sprinkles, and they don't make it anymore. It was shaped like a heart.
I feel like they come out with a new donut for everything.
It just aggravates me because it was the best donut. Like, dude, right before I got married, it was weird. Like, it was like a pregnancy craving, but I wasn't pregnant.
Specifically for the Valentine's Day
those specific donuts.
Huh.
Like, to the point where like my grandma was like, "Yeah, you can't be eating these donuts anymore." It was that and Boston cream. I would eat a Boston cream donut and one of those every day. And I didn't even eat. I don't think I've eaten donuts like that since my wedding.
Yeah.
It was like so much stress, and I was just stress eating donuts. Like the seamstress was like, "What's going on?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm eating donuts every day." She's like, 2 a day.
She's like, "I'd really prefer you don't eat that while I'm sizing you up."
Right. She's like, "I really would prefer not to take your dress out. Could you please stop eating donuts,
like,
fat ass?"
Here, I brought you one.
Yeah, right. My grandma's like, "Yeah." She just called me out. She's like, "Yeah, she's eating 2 donuts a day." I'm like, "Yeah, fuck this. I'm stressed."
Well, speaking of weddings, yes. So we had my brother's wedding. This
that
past
wasn't
Saturday.
a wedding. That was Michael's
production
variety show.
Yeah,
it was a production variety show. The Dean Martin roast. It was all. It
was everything.
It was all of the above.
Music. There was dancing. There was
everything you could imagine.
Yes,
there
was
sparks
singing, flying.
There was sparks. There was fog.
People falling down and everything.
Yeah.
It's real. I mean, we're not. What are we gonna do? This some justice? We're not gonna do this any justice. Like
Joe was very unwell.
What is your approach on this? I want to talk about it.
Tell me.
I feel like you got a better layup on this than I do.
I mean,
I was in it. Well, no, so were you.
Yeah,
but like I was the best man, so it was like how do you.
Are we talking about the performances?
Whatever you want.
Oh, well, I'm going to just say, so I did hair and makeup for the wedding, and I was severely riddled with anxiety because I retired from doing hair and makeup like 10 years ago. And I feel like it went okay.
It went great.
Yeah.
I think all the girls are great.
Minus myself. I had about 10 minutes to get ready.
If you were a Batman villain, we'd call you the Disheveler.
Yeah, for real. I was very, very disheveled. And then my stomach sank into my ass because at one point someone came in the bridal suite as we were like fixing veils and stuff like that. We were like getting ready to walk, and they're like, so Cole or Kaylee, who's going to do the speech? Who's going to be the minister? Because the minister was ill.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Her aunt fell ill at last minute and couldn't do the marrying.
And I was like, I'm not mentally prepared
but
for that.
You're like licensed or whatever.
Right. Me and Cole, our friend Cole, are both licensed. And I just said, I could do it. And Cole like saw that the fear of God in my face probably, and she just took one for the team, and she did great.
You really didn't think you could pull it off?
I was going to. I was going to man up. You were just
going to muddle through it.
Do it, but I was like, and what's crazy, and I'm not even making this up, I just all week that week before, I was like, I just have a feeling that something is going to happen and I'm going to have to do this speech.
Really?
Yes. Like,
that's weird.
I feel like I kind of like indirectly manifested it, and I was like,
dude, if you were that powerful, could you just like manifest me $1 million?
Yeah, right. But I was like, man, like maybe I should just write something just to have it in case something happened. And I was like, bitch, this is anxiety talking. Yeah. This is not a real thing. This is not going to happen. Everything's going to be fine. And then when they came in, because I was like, oh, we're so close to the wedding. Like, we're literally getting ready to walk
minutes,
down.
Yeah.
And then they came in and said that, and I was like, in my mind, I'm like, I knew this was going to happen. Yeah. There was no, like, not that this person is unreliable. I don't even know this person. I've met her twice, and she seems very pleasant. And then the fact that happened, I was like, I'm a witch.
I have powers.
I'm a witch. I was like, I am a witch.
Was there anything that I might have missed throughout the night? Because we weren't together the whole time. We kept like meeting up to either like drink or smoke or whatever.
Right.
Like,
I'm trying to think. I mean,
but I feel like there was some tea that I missed out on.
Really? What?
I don't know.
I'm like, I don't know. Like,
usually you got some. You're never gonna guess.
I don't think I actually have any tea. I felt like everything went pretty well.
I do miss it already. Like
I had a great time.
I don't miss any of what was leading up to it, but like right around like 5 o'clock when we were starting everything, I was like, all right, fuck yeah. I'm dressed up. I'm looking good.
Yeah, it took me till like literally we were walking down to feel some sense. I never felt fully like happy at that point until like I was drunk, because I was like, all I kept thinking was like, I'm not ready.
I was so fucked up for like just 10 hours straight.
Yeah.
I didn't know my own fucking name by the end of that
Joe
night.
was actually, I think that's the drunkest I've ever seen you.
We
messed
have
up.
some video. You'll probably post some of those videos.
Oh God!
You have my blessing. I'm giving that to you now.
I think
for the entertainment
that was the most
of our people.
Unwell I've been in a very.
Yeah. If you want to see slob action,
just
check
watch
that
those
out.
videos. Yeah.
We don't have any slob stories lately, do we?
No, we don't have a slob
All right,
story.
well, like, this is your reminder again. You know, we don't want to keep reminding you, but if you got slob stories, we would like to hear them.
I guess the slobbiest thing we did was like ordered $60 worth of Taco
Oh yeah,
Bell.
we did do that after eating 3 hot dogs. That was the stupidest fucking thing. I don't know why the fuck I did that.
Smart. I thought it was a great idea because I just ate 2 Doritos Locos Tacos.
It might have been the thing that saved my life though, because I almost lost my cookies halfway through the night.
Yeah, I also fell asleep eating a cupcake, and the cupcake was all smashed into the bed when I woke up.
I'm sure I'll think about what a piece of shit I am later when the microphone's not in front of me.
Joe was pretty expired.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure the joint that I took from the joint cake, I left in my fucking coat jacket when I returned.
Oh
it.
No!
Yeah.
I didn't take
really
any
pissed.
joints. I just walked in.
You just smoked them all.
A lot of them, yeah.
Every time I walked outside of a cigar, someone was passing one around. I was like, "This is insane."
Yeah, I was pretty.
And then I had to perform, so every time I went out there, I was like, "Fuck! I forgot. I have to perform still." And then I was freaking out. I was tweaking because I'm like, I don't know how to perform anymore. Like,
right. How did this happen?
How does I drum?
You didn't do bad.
No,
I didn't notice if you messed up.
No.
I don't know.
It was a good performance from what I understand.
I had a great time though. Like
Same.
I got to see some people I hadn't seen in a while. Got to get fucked up with Sarah. It was a great time.
I agree.
I had a nice.
Do you
time.
prefer being in the wedding or being just like a regular schmo at a wedding?
So, like, with this wedding specifically, I was a little salty because usually when you're in the wedding, you get anything you want. Like, so, like...
We did. We got shots.
I did.
That doesn't happen
we
ever.
We
got a
finagled
lot of shots.
But I mean...
Way more than we should have.
Okay, so the only time that I felt like that was when we were getting ready to line up. I had chugged my champagne. And then
that was some good champagne.
They were like, "Oh, the bar's closed. Everyone has to go inside." And so I went up to the bartender with Sarah, and I was like, "Hey, we're in the wedding. We're both wearing blue. Can we get a drink?" And she was like, "No, the bar's closed."
She was kind of a jerk. I know exactly who you're talking about.
And I was like, so then I looked at the guy and I was like, "Come on, though, we're in the wedding."
Right.
And they were like, "No, bar's closed." And so then I was like, "What the fuck? I'm gonna have to walk in here sober?" Like, I don't want to do that.
Right.
And I at least want to have a drink in my hand, like, so that I can feel like my comfort blanket,
right.
You gotta
get your vibes right.
And then literally I turned around and your cousin Pete, his son Parker, walked up with me and he goes, "Hey, Kay, they told me to give this to you." And it was a banana pina colada.
Oh, nice.
And I literally was like, "Dude,
you saved Christmas.
You just saved my life." Like, I don't even care if you probably snuck a few sips on your way down. But this was the best. It was so good. Yeah. I was like, thank you, God.
How about that beer bong entrance, yo?
I didn't see it. I was behind you. I was behind you.
Oh, I'm still waiting to see any. I mean, I got a really grainy video of it. But yeah,
I did a
double beer bong on my way in.
There you go.
With Brittany. It was a good time. It was a real good time.
I literally didn't see it, unfortunately. I just walked in. We didn't do anything exciting. We just walked in. We're like, we're here.
Yeah. And I was, it was.
I don't know. We talked about doing some things, and then Michael, when he dropped Katie, they did that spin where you do the dip, and then he dropped her, and I was like, the sad thing is that I'm asking if this was on purpose or on accident. Because
we all did.
You don't know.
You don't know with him.
With them.
Yeah.
You don't know with Michael.
He planned this.
Yeah. I'm like, he probably literally was like, "Katie, I'm going to drop you now." And she was like, "Please don't." And he just did it. I don't know. But it's still a mystery.
Did you have to go to the bathrooms that were there?
I went upstairs.
Yeah, I kept. Wait, we went upstairs
to the bridal suite, to the bathroom.
They had a bathroom up there.
Yeah.
Could I have used that?
I think so.
God damn! I kept going back to my room.
What?
Yeah, because I was tired. It was like the guy's bathroom looked like the fucking girl's bathroom.
Oh my God!
And I was waiting in line and everything. I'm like, fuck! I got a key card. I'm a big boy. I'm going to the room.
Dude, I literally just walked right up those golden staircases. Went
dude,
right to the
I would have
pisser.
been doing that for sure. There would have been nobody fucking in there. Well, I gotta take.
I'm not gonna lie. At one point, like, I don't think I did, but I highly debated just peeing in those like rocks
outside.
Yeah, because that's just my life. When I get drunk, I get to a level of drunkenness, I just like to pee out in the public.
She pisses outside or shits her back.
No, I love peeing in public when I'm really drunk.
I agree.
That's a good white trash trait of mine.
Very liberating feeling, especially as a man using the fire hose like that.
Yeah,
it's fucking. I'm drawing pictures and shit. It's
right.
Fucking excellent. You want me to sign your name? Come here.
I got the Mona Lisa on this.
That's
bitch. Right. It's great. I love it. When we were in high school, we would do pee races in alleys.
Pee races.
When we were really fucked up, we would go because you'd be at like a house party, you'd be like in a garage partying, drinking. So you'd have to pee in an alley, and we would literally all start peeing at the same time to see whose pee stream would go the furthest.
Like the pile of piss that would run the fastest?
Yeah. Me and my girlfriends.
That's what I'm saying. Chicago public school, folks. This is what happens.
I went to Catholic school.
Catholic school,
CPS
folks.
high school.
This is what I'm talking about, folks. Catholic schools.
This is what happens. Bless God. Please.
What was that?
Dude, that was almost because I take as a bath.
She goes,
I can't. Oh, God. Dude, last week, I have to say, I was sitting in the car listening to our podcast. I pulled up to the Tony's to get groceries. And that part where we're talking about the bath came on. And
taking a bath.
I literally lost my
She's doing a
shit.
callback to. All right, this is your chance. Go back to last week.
Listen to last week's episode when I say that. It just word vomited all over.
Yeah. She's crossing her wires over here.
And I'm not even stoned right now.
Not yet.
Yeah, right.
Here, take this.
As I inhaled my vape for 10 minutes. That actually was what we were going to do. We were going to do, like, me and Tony, we were going to do, like, how they do the wraparound with the drinks and they drink. We were going to do that with our vapes.
Oh, that would have been funny.
I know, but we didn't do it.
Yeah.
Because we're boring.
You said it.
We are. We just stood there. We were like, hi.
Hi.
Guys, I'm here. You know, like, that was it. But what do you think of +1 etiquette?
+1 etiquette. I believe if you don't get one, you don't bring one. There's just no, yeah.
But do you think that, like, at a certain age, you should have a +1?
I want to say anything like over 18.
I agree.
Yeah.
So I realized that, like, I was like, damn, like, I noticed, I'm like, damn, there's, like, cousins that are yours that are, like, old now. They probably should get a +1. I don't know if they did or not, but I'm like, damn, like
I didn't get a +1 and it was my brother. Like,
right.
Who knows? Who knows what anybody's fucking,
right.
You know, I don't know.
I was like, damn, like, when I was just thinking about it, I'm like, fuck, when I was standing outside with one of your cousins, we were talking, and I'm like, I feel so old. Like,
yeah.
I feel really old. Like, I've been around for a long fucking time.
It's been a minute with a lot of those people, but, like, yeah it's, if you want to feel old, just go to a wedding with everybody.
Absolutely.
It's a real nice reminder about how unfair Father Time is with everything.
It's kind of crazy. I'm like, dude, when I was your age, and I'm like, oh God, like, I don't like this.
They're all out there, like, trying to get in on the smoke and everything, and you're like, dude, you're like
10, and they're just like,
but they're not
15.
Yeah. No, they were all
they're
like
25.
Right. And you're
I
like,
know.
all right, I get it. I've been there.
I'm like, why am I treating you like you're a 6-year-old? But here we are. But I don't remember much about the after party.
No,
do you remember I was trying to play slide, slippery slide with you?
No.
With, like, you go, like, the hand game.
Where?
Like, in the room.
In the room?
In the after party.
No, because we went to the bar first.
I know. We went to the bar, and then I met some poor man who was at a funeral. I literally thought he was in the wedding, and I'm like, who do you know, Michael or Katie? And he's like,
my grandfather who died.
I was like, what? And he's like, my grandpa died, and he was 95. And I'm like, oh, well, cheers to your grandpa. Like,
you would have wanted it this way.
That's exactly what he said. He was like, my grandpa loved Busch Light, and I'm like,
he cornered me too. I was like, I'm not sure how to react to this. I'm fucked up, but I don't know if I'm fucked up for this.
I literally just named him Kyle because he reminded me of my cousin Kyle.
He introduced himself like 3 times, and I still can't remember his fucking name.
I don't know his name, but because in my mind his name was Kyle. Like, that's what I do when I'm drunk. I just like name
shit
people.
Up. Yeah.
And like, that's your name.
Like,
that's
like Wayne,
what?
And that's Dwayne, and that's Shane.
Right. And then I don't know who's who, even though I named them.
Right. Just, hey, you.
Right. Hey, you with the face.
Yeah, we got one drink, and they closed at 1.
It was
1
terrible.
a.m.
I'm like,
awful.
why? Yeah. Why? What is this?
And then that's when the insanity ensued. But our camera guy stuck around until 3 a.m. and caught all that, so
I'm afraid
we're going to have some 4K insanity that gets released eventually.
I don't want to see that. I don't want to see
that. I do. I can't wait.
I don't know, man. I was feeling
He's going to catch you doing the gorilla.
Fucking good. Oh, God. I don't even know what that is,
You were doing
though.
the gorilla. That's all I can say. You were doing the gorilla.
Don't know what it is, guys. Couldn't even reenact it because I don't know what was happening.
That's right. We're going to have all the footage we need when we're back here.
Lazy Eye Linda expired, and a new arch enemy came out.
Lazy Eye Larry.
No, dude, it wasn't.
You literally turned into a drunk man that night.
Oh, God. Be sure to keep listening and subscribe on all your favorite platforms like
Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Pandora, Amazon Music, or wherever you listen to your podcasts.
Be sure to follow us on Instagram.
And don't forget, if you're not having fun,
you gotta make your own.
We'll see you next time on a brand new episode of Slobs Anonymous
with Joey C and KB.
What's funny? What did I miss?
I was like going like this.
You gotta wake up. You can't be young.
I know.
So woke up, got out of bed, grabbed the comb across your head.
It's like Michael.
What?
I always sing that with Michael.
My broski?
Yes. I love telling him that. I love telling you guys that Anthony's my favorite camper.
Hey, you're a real jagoff. You know that? Real J.O.
I mean, there's some truth, but
some truth to every J.K.
Just kidding.